What is going on, guys? It's Salvajee from the Salvajee Cartel. All right, this is some of this week's Nightfall gameplay. I actually soloed this because my friend Sly, he can't really get on Venus for some reason. Apparently, every time he goes to Venus or the tower, he gets kicked out. But yeah, this is some solo Nightfall gameplay. But what I want to talk to you guys about today is House of Wolves. Should you get it or should you not get it? What's my opinion on it? Alright, so something real quick right here. My friend Sly, he can't be at the tower or Venus for more than 2 seconds because then he gets kicked out. This is a serious issue. I don't know if it's a glitch that happens when you buy House of Wolves or when you download House of Wolves, but it needs to be fixed ASAP because the tower, it's one of the most important spots, and Venus, of course, it's also one of the most important spots. But anyways, here are my thoughts on House of Wolves. Alright, so starting off with the positive of House of Wolves. Alright, we get 5 new story missions, which the 5 story missions are great. I'm going to talk about the cons of the missions, of course. So yeah, we get 5 story missions. On top of all that, we also have the Prison of Elders. A lot of great PvE content in there. We have the Trials of Osiris for PvP guys. And I will talk about the cons of Trials of Osiris and Prison of Elders, of course. And then we sort of get like a new PvE kind of public event, which kind of makes the game more interesting in my opinion. You know, playing the game, doing those wanted bounties, they do give really good experience. So now, if you want to get like a fully upgraded weapon and you got telemetries, I'm pretty sure you can do it in 1 day now. If you do all 10 bounties for the Vanguard and Crucible, as well as the Heiress bounties, as well as the wanted bounties, I'm pretty sure it's possible to get a weapon upgraded all the way. I don't know, I haven't tested it out, but if you guys have tested it out, let me know in the comments below. The exotic armor from House of Wolves, it's amazing, okay? I mean, at least in my opinion, they're amazing. We have the ACD feedback gloves for the Titans that when you get punched, it causes like an arc burn around you. Super badass. We have new boots for the Hunters that lets you jump up to 4 times if you're running the triple jump. We have the Ram for the Warlock, which is really good for Sun Singers and for Void Walkers. We have a lot of good exotics. All of the exotics from House of Wolves are pretty good in my opinion. In my opinion, they're even better than the Dark Below ones, alright? Because let's face it, nobody likes Radiant Dance Machines. Like, you know, I mean, you could like it. You could run a speed build. I actually run Radiant Dance Machines sometimes. But yeah, you could run a speed build, but in my opinion, the House of Wolves armor, exotic armor, it's pretty much the best that it has ever been. So, what do I not like about House of Wolves? Because I'm sounding like a fanboy right now, alright? And I'm gonna say, alright, Trials of Osiris. The only thing that makes Trials of Osiris not enjoyable, it's not that we go against tryhards, alright? Because Trials of Osiris, for me, in my opinion, it's pretty easy. All you have to do is get lucky and actually get a lot of noobs on the enemy team. I went 8-0 easily, right, by having noobs in the enemy team. Like, we had 8 matches straight that we just got straight up noobs, and then on the 9th one we actually got tryhards and we actually lost one of flawless win. Oh, and by the way, I didn't mention this, but I really love it how Trials of Osiris rewards really good players. For example, if you get 9 wins, you go to the Lighthouse, you get 3 etheric lights. That's super badass. The only thing that I don't like about Trials of Osiris is the camping, alright? Sometimes it just gets annoying. If you don't like camping, if you're not a PvP guy, I don't really recommend you do Trials of Osiris, but then again, that's just me. I know there's a mechanic that a flag spawns in the middle of the map. I've done that mechanic plenty of times because of the campers that I always play against with. And yeah, I don't really think it's sort of effective. You know, we mainly wait until the flag spawns, then there's like a freaking crossfire, and it's pretty much luck's chance to see who wins the round. So, Trials of Osiris, I don't know if there's sort of like a way, you know, something they can do to you know, stop the camping. I'm pretty sure there isn't, but you know what, at the end of the day, it's strategic gameplay, and when it comes to strategic gameplay, I always win and my team always wins. So yeah, that's just one sucky thing about Trials of Osiris, the camping, but that's not the game, that's the players. Now let's talk about Prison of Elders. So now, if you guys didn't know, every single week when you complete a wanted bounty and you turn it in, you actually get a treasure key, which means that you can get a lot of loot from the Prison of Elders. Now, of course, this is actually pretty good. I actually like that they did that because treasure key farming was really getting annoying. In fact, I actually never took part of treasure key farming at all because I knew it was going to be a waste of time. And, you know, I knew Bungie was going to do something like this in the meantime. But the only thing that I don't like about Prison of Elders is that it's just generic bosses. You know, it's just a generic boss. They kind of look alike. On the Forever Eater, we sort of have a strategy of a Detainment Shield. On Skolas, you know, we got the strategy of the Servitor. But it's just something that I know it's going to get repetitive over time. It's something that I see myself doing for only a couple of weeks until I have all of the armor that I want to have on 365 or fully upgraded. So hopefully they add more Prison of Elders content as time passes, because I know Prison of Elders is going to get annoying pretty quickly. They can put as many modifiers as they want, but people are going to realize that it's just the same thing with different modifiers. And yeah, that is going to ruin the fun that Prison of Elders is. But of course, if you're a PvE guy like me, and let's say that you're bored or something, Prison of Elders is a pretty good choice. But like I said, it will get repetitive over time. I know this because I have played it a lot, and yeah, I see this coming. So the last and final thing that I really don't like about House of Wolves is the Etheric Light. I did say it was pretty great. I actually have a 365 Fatebringer in this video, and it was because of that Fatebringer that was just killing everything, almost one-shotting everything I would see. But the Etheric Light, I believe it's a little hard to get, and they should make it a little bit easier. Now, of course, like I said, there's no rush to get House of Wolves right now, because the thing is, we are going to be doing Prison of Elders for a lot of upcoming weeks, and we are going to have many chances to go 9-0 in the Trials of Osiris. So there really is no hurry, and like I said, there really is no reason why you should feel special that you went 9-0, because it's just a matter of time until that pack of noobs actually goes 9-0. But overall, I pretty much like the DLC, and I think you should buy it. Dark Below versus House of Wolves, I definitely say House of Wolves. You're not really missing out anything when it comes to the Crota raid, except the Word of Crota, which is a Void hand cannon. And in the Prison of Elders, the Word of Crota and Void primaries are really good because of Void Burn. But yeah, House of Wolves, definitely a must buy. I consider it a pretty good DLC. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I think, unlike Dark Below, I'm going to be playing it for the many upcoming weeks, especially Prison of Elders. I am a fan of Prison of Elders. It's just that, I know it's going to get repetitive over time. But hopefully we can see some new bosses added into Prison of Elders over time. And hopefully we can get a new level 35 strike, because, the Skull Axe thing, I know it's going to get repetitive, and I know people are just going to stop doing it because, mainly they already have all of the weapon cores, all of the armor cores, all of the Etheric Light that they need, all that stuff. So yeah, guys, all in all, definitely buy House of Wolves. The only thing that's going to suck about House of Wolves, it's that as soon as you have all of the Etheric Lights that you need, and as soon as you have all of your weapons upgraded to 365, by that time you're going to be bored of Trials of Osiris and Prison of Elders, so it's kind of going to be a little boring. But like I said, it's going to be better than Dark Below, because for me, Dark Below only lasted like a month and that's it. I think House of Wolves is going to last probably 2 to 3 months as longevity-wise. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, sort of like an in-depth video on House of Wolves, if you should get House of Wolves or not. And yeah, if you like it, make sure to give it a like, and subscribe to the Salvajee cartel, as I do upload daily Destiny content right here on the channel. Peace out, guys.